Not quite a first down. Hicks, the middle linebacker, was the first hitter.
Dorsett got over 1,000.
Second and 10. It is Newhouse to the weak side. Newhouse got another Dallas first down. A fine effort by Robert Newhouse. Just shy of the 50-yard line before he's tackled by Tom Hicks.
721 yards by the other back. Boy, I'll tell you, he's always there. You usually see him blocking. He'll get you 4 yards on an average anytime.
Herbert Scott got the good blockette because he didn't cut back. A little altercation going on down there.
Doug Plank and Butch Johnson, I believe. Butch Johnson came out, looked like swinging, but I think they were just pushing off. Now Fensick goes over to either cool him off or cool him. I'm not sure which.
First down, Dallas in Bear territory, and Tony goes to about the 39. Lafone and Hicks all involved.
Patrick, just remember, if the safety men like Fensick and Doug Plank have to come up and help the linebackers, sooner or later the post pattern off play action is going to...
Dorsett and Newhouse, still the setback. Here comes Pearson in motion. Newhouse. 8. Allen Ellis and Doug Adiostis. 8 seem well, would you? Newhouse struggling for a first down. Tom Hicks and Billy Newsom. The rest of the Bear defensive line made the tackle.
And Hicks is going to be a good middle linebacker, number 54. Used to weigh about 255, and they sent him home one year when he got injured and just said, work on yourself and get yourself in shape. And he came back to camp at 230, and he's just a great athlete at 230.
Second-year man from Illinois who broke Dick Butkus records in college for unassisted tackles.
No kidding. There's another guy you don't try to...
Don't forget later today the second NFC playoff game between the Rams and the Minnesota Vikings at the Coliseum in Los Angeles. This direction play by Newhouse is near a first down. Tom Hicks again made the tackle. Hicks saying that he's down back here.
Chicago defense is playing tough on that line of scrimmage, I'll tell you. They are unloading on defense. And Hicks moves right in, and he may have gotten the first.
Angeles and San Diego. Running backs behind Danny White. Or Doug Dennison and Larry Benson. That's Dennison. Dennison almost gets the first down. Tom Hicks, the middle linebacker, made the tackle.
You know, the Bears beat both teams in that game that's going to be later here on CBS. Beat the Rams, and they beat Minnesota.
First and 10, 33-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. Handoff goes, and it's Young, and Young finds an opening and slithers forward to about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and 2nd and 5. Defensively, Tom Hicks made the stop. He's in the middle, number 54. As you look at the front four, Mike Hartenstein on the right side, 73, Rydalch, Osborne, Tommy Hart, acquired from San Francisco, and he's provided the pass rush the Bears have not had. Look at the linebackers you just saw a moment ago, and Hicks has been one of the keys, that middle linebacker, and there is your defense. Second down and 9. Harkin, the draw play. And off to Foreman, and Foreman finds the going under the rough, but gets out to the 42-yard line, where it'll be 3rd down and 7.
That was Hicks, wasn't it? Stepped up in the middle linebacker. They really do like him, and he's got all of the things that they say they look for, the speed, quickness, and size. But that one ingredient, that intuitive feel of knowing where the ball is.
You know, they haven't lost a regular season game since Hicks became their starter at middle linebacker. Big, tough youngster out of the University of Illinois, and a 6th-round draft pick that's really made good.
Hometown boy. 227. Stu Voigt, motion man. Ricky Young gave it a go. Cutting back against the grain. I don't think he made it. Gary Fensick has already left the field and started. Short of the first down, so the Bears will take over. They'll have the ball at their own 7-yard line. Good linebacker, Tom Hicks, doing his number on Ricky Young. There it is, running him back. He had Buffon actually that turned him in over there.
Now, Lions from the 24-yard line of Detroit. Bussey over the 30 to the 32-yard line behind good blocking by Elias and Boldishweiler. Tom Hicks returning at middle linebacker number 54 made the tackle.
Across the front for the way from Soldier Field in Chicago here on CBS. Dexter Bussey. Oh, what a hit by Tommy Hicks. Nobody blocked him. And Hicks met Bussey right at the line of scrimmage. Bussey came into the game 6th in the NFC rushing with 554 yards.
Tom Hicks didn't play much last week. You see number 54 as he goes down the line, gets through the blocking, and there is Bussey and Hicks, and 54's got to get him. He's got him, both arms around him, and drives him back. Good defensive fundamentals by Tom Hicks, who is very valuable in there at that middle linebacker spot. He's had a sore shoulder.
Awesome. Lions at the Chicago 48-yard line. Dexter Bussey picks up about 3 on the play before he's stopped by Hicks and Alan Page.
Let's watch the middle linebacker, Tom Hicks, playing with that sore shoulder out of the University of Illinois. It's his duty to shed off that blocker and then jam it up, and that's what he did. He got away from Terry and was in on the tackle.
See what Danielson can do here. He has been most impressive today. Draw play. King shakes one tackle, but not the next one. That is Tommy Hicks, number 54, and Doug Buffon, number 55. And so the Bears hold. The Lions will have to punt. Bears have Wentworth Gaines at the left corner, replacing Terry Schmidt. The give is to Horace King. He gets to the 25-yard line of the Bears. 50 seconds on the clock and counting. Hartenstein on the tackle for the Bears. Tommy Hicks along to help. And timeout is called by the Lions. Picked up out of the Canadian Football League. Danielson, flag down. Danielson swings it out to Horace King. He's one-on-one and loses the matchup. It was Tom Hicks, the linebacker, stopping him inside the 30 for a loss of about at Soldier Field. Cooling off a little bit here. Shadows starting to fall on a very sunny day.
Very close. Tom Hicks came in there, number 54, and just collided.
It was Bussey, number 24, trying for that first down. Let's see it.
Watch Hicks find a little hole to get through there to make direct contact with the ball carrier right there and stops him up very close, and looks like maybe a measurement. No doubt about that. He hits him.
2nd and 9. They gave King a yard on that last play. Dexter Bussey got a couple of more before Hicks was there with Hartenstein. Stop 2nd and 5. Lions at their own 48-yard line. 11:50 remaining. Here's some razzle-dazzle, and Hartenstein forces him deep. It is Luther Blue, and the Bears have trapped him back at the 40. So the reverse did not work that time. Hicks and Plank pulled him down. Hartenstein forced him back of Arch Gaines and Dexter Bussey, the Lions running back. Gaines 38, Bussey 24. Bussey
got some running room.
Good blocking out the left side. Loose ball. Heron made the tackle. Hicks picked it up, and the play has been stopped. Hicks does not hear the whistle. David Hill is down there to tackle him inside the 10, but Hicks is going to have to come all the way back upfield. Now, had play been called before the fumble? Evidently.
The officials seem to be pretty sure
on that play against Mike Fish, and that's the first time all afternoon that the 49ers showed any evidence of a pass rush. On first down, Jim Osborne mixing it up with the Falcons. Neither team has led by more than 7 points in this game. A touchdown here will put the 49ers up by 9 and possibly 10. Holford carried. He scored earlier on a pass from DeBerg, but the Bears...
Comlo now has 10 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, and throws very well to the outside. The young quarterback, he's 6'2", about 205 or 6 pounds. The anti-forces.
Over Robinson is 36. And Rick Hagan is in the backfield with him now. Here comes Hagan motion. Gives to Robinson, and Robinson bangs down inside the 20 to about the 17. Tom Hicks, the Bear middle linebacker, made the tackle. Bears, of course, and Bo Robinson will operate in the backfield for Detroit. Dexter. Flashes for about 5 before Tom Hicks drips him up.
They have spent so many hours with. Here's the way it looks. Looking across at the Bear linebackers, and here's some of that blocking. Well, you're almost in the Detroit offensive formation.
They do run into each other, don't they?
Wow, you got to get low. I just didn't have him fall on top of me as get straightened up. I think that Ricky came in with the auto racer.
Well, Frank Lever came in and ate most of it.
He got back there, his other phones went.
Packers 2nd and 5 at the 45. Ricky Patton, the ball carrier, after the clock running at 2:10 left first quarter. Double tight end setup. Torkelson. Dickey fell down after he handed off the ball. Quinn had to go out because he was shaken up after making that tackle, and Virgil Livers has taken his place. That's Ricky Patton, who just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Tom Hicks, the tackler.
Wouldn't you love to have a microphone?
34-yard line of scrimmage. Bears lead 3-0. 35-yard field goal by Bob Thomas. Dickey to Patton. Oh, wow. Huh. Gary Campbell and Tom Hicks, I believe, combined along with Jim Osborne, and that looked like something I saw yesterday in Philadelphia. That hit. Well, very good. Lynn Dickey, straight back. The middle of the 10-4 and caught by tight end Paul Kaufman, who's fighting. Another yellow flag goes down. Gary
Is lined up inside. The same defense as Wayne Morris, number 24, goes off tackle left over the 40-yard line, picked up about 4 yards. Mike Hartenstein, 73, and Tom Hicks, number 54, on the tackle. That's third down for the Cardinals. 7 yards to go. Darko, it's under heat. Incomplete. Nearly picked off by Tom Hicks. Hartenstein and Hampton, both defensive ends with the pressure on. The pass intended for Anderson. Oh, look at that. And there is a Hardy Bear fan, and you can see what is reinforcing it right there, too. And every point counts for the Bears. Look at Tom Hicks. He's almost out of the end zone. He's going to take a long run and leap up and try and block it somewhat in the manner that Steve blocked a Chicago field goal. There's 54. And it's blocked. Looks like Hartenstein or perhaps Gaines. I believe Hartenstein was the man to get the hand on it. And a big point, as Johnny Morris pointed out, every point is big for the Bears. Okay, here they come up the middle. They caved the middle a little bit, and I think it was either Alan Page or it was Hicks. It's hard to tell. There were a bunch of hands there, but the ball really damaged there. Theodis Brown, number 33, is in the backfield with Wayne Morris. Steep in motion, number 84. Drop play, Brown. Theodis Brown straight ahead for about 5 yards. Tom Hicks and Doug Plank on the tackle. Dave, Steve got into a little argument with Doug Plank downfield, but here, let's take a look at the draw play. Not too bad. You got a few yards up there. And finally, it's Doug Plank, 46 problems on that call. Oh, Morris and Brown are the running backs in the eye. They give to Theodis Brown, and I don't know. It's going to be close. This is totally the marking of the officials on forward progress. Whether or not he got this one, he got it. Look at that. Washington 17-0 over Dallas. Joe Theismann to Benny Malone, a 55-yard pass play. 13:07 remains in the second period. A big early lead for Washington in Dallas. Bears hopes fading with every Washington score. Another measurement here.